There's three types of trading: fundamental, technical, and psychological. But which one should be focused on over all the others? And as a trader, what you do not know may be the thing that's holding you back in your trading. You should be addicted to leveling up and getting as much knowledge in your brain as you possibly can on a day-to-day basis. Once I started using the CNBC app for my trading 10x'd, and I started to get 10 times more confidence than I had previously before using this. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the CNB trading hack. This thing works like a freaking charm. So this is more so the fundamental side of trading. We have the technical side where we're reading the charts. What are the candles doing? And I discussed this in my previous candle, how to actually recognize the candles and how to understand candlestick patterns. Okay? Now what we're going to go over is the fundamental side. So the CNBC app is an app that basically shows us where news is coming out for a specific index. This is geared more towards US30 and NAS100. So for all my US30 and NAS100 people out here, you guys are going to benefit greatly from this video. I promise you guys that. What I want you guys to do is apply what I'm going to teach you in this video though, and use it. This is not something that you're going to use for one day and then you're going to be done. You guys need to test this for a couple of months. And a lot of you out here, I'm going to spit some real game right now, whether you guys want to hear this or not. A lot of you in this industry, you're fucking lazy. And it doesn't surprise me because you're probably lazy in other aspects of your life. And there's a saying that says, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you're expecting to become a successful trader and you smell like shit, you don't take care of your body, you don't clean your house, your car smells like crap as well, and you never get it washed, you're not going to be very successful when it comes to trading because, once again, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And I've come to this conclusion, or I realize this, I have this point of this realization moment where I was like, do you know what? I can't be lacking in other areas of my life and expect to be successful in my trading if I'm not going to be taking those other areas of my life seriously. I've gotten very serious with my fitness. I go for runs 3 times a week. I eat very healthy. I make sure my house is clean every other week. Every other week I have a thing where I get my house cleaned, my dog cleaned, I get a haircut, I get a massage, I go to the chiropractor. Like, my whole life is in alignment because if I'm not performing at my highest potential, it's going to hinder my trading. And I want you guys to understand that. Like, if you're not performing at your highest potential, you're going to lack in your trading. So really take these things into consideration. And this is more so the emotional side of trading because we need to make sure that we're emotionally stable because trading's 10% technical, 90% emotional. So if your emotions aren't in line, you're not doing self-development in your life, you're not reading books on an everyday basis. Like, you guys, I don't think you understand one of the major things I do that have accelerated me to the next level is I simply do self-development every single day without fail. Whether that's reading a book about trading or even like a regular self-development book. Or I'm listening to audios on Instagram, I'm listening to other traders. Like, I am a freaking beast. I am taking in information every single day. So I'm going to freaking smash and dominate every single one of you that is not doing that. That's how you're going to get to the next level and really get to the next level within yourself and trading, obviously, is by becoming a beast of learning. You guys need to be learning every single freaking day. So with my TED Talk being done, thank you for coming, by the way, let's go into this information. First thing that I want you guys to do is download the app CNBC on your phone. You don't need it on your computer or anything, just get it on your phone. Now the second thing that I want you guys to do, and you can make 2 watch lists. One is for US30 and the other is for NAS100. So you really need to ask yourself, okay, what pair am I going to be trading more of? And make a list based around that pair right there. So you're going to make a watch list. So for US30, you want to add these 7 companies: Microsoft, United Health Group, Goldman Sachs, Home Depot, McDonald's, Visa, and Caterpillar. Colt, why are we adding these specific companies? These are the top 7 companies that have the biggest effect on US30. Okay? Now NAS100, we're going to have Microsoft, United Health, Goldman Sachs, Apple, and these are the abbreviations. These aren't spelled out like it is for US30. But if you type in all these, it should pop up completely fine. Amazon, Tesla, and Google. If you guys do not know, NAS100 consists of the top 100 tech companies. Microsoft, United Health Group, Goldman Sachs, Apple, Amazon, Tesla, Google. Those are the top 7, the big dogs. Yo, if you guys are looking to scale your trading business and you want to get to the next level, whether you're just starting out or you already have some experience in the trading industry, you need to join us at Reward Over Risk. We have a bunch of programs like one-on-one mentorship where I actually have a 10-day class where I show you my exact strategies. We have live trading sessions where we get on Zoom calls and trade together as a community. And we also have trading softwares that can trade 100% hands-free for you. We have everything that you need to take over to your trading this year and the following years. But the only way for you to apply for this is to click the link in the description and book a phone call. Once again, click the link in the description, book a phone call, and let's see if you're a good fit to be a part of our community. Talk soon. Now this is what you're going to do next. You're going to show up to the markets at 6:30 and you're going to basically do your regular analysis. And you're going to make sure your bias is already determined before looking at the app. Now here's something that kind of sucks about this app. Right at 6:30 is when the data comes out on the CNBC app. So we kind of have to wait like a second, because usually when I trade, we can't see right now because the market closed 15 minutes ago, but right under the current price, there's a timer. And usually when the timer has like 3 to 5 seconds left, that's when I'm entering my trade. But with this, we have to wait till 6:30 actually hits. That's PST, by the way. We have to make sure 6:30 hits for the data to actually come out. So usually what I'm doing is I'm doing my analysis, figuring out my bias for the day. Okay, am I going to go long? Am I going to go short? Doing everything that I need to do. And then what I'm going to do is look at the app. So this is step 5. Check this after doing your analysis on US30 or NAS100. If the top 3 companies are green, look for buys. If the top 3 companies are red, look for sells. This is how it should look. So we have our chart right here on TradingView. We can see that it's growing exponentially. The candles are all bullish. We're freaking going up, baby. So on this day, my bias was to go long. I was like, all right, this is going to be a good buy right here. Okay. Then notice on the CNBC app. So what we're looking at is the change, the percentage change right here. We want it all to be green. Or you could just look at these little green lines right here. Notice how they're all green. So Microsoft, United Health Group, and Goldman Sachs, they're all green. Okay. So what I would see is we're looking positive. So look at the correlation between the companies being green and the market pushing up dramatically at the market open, giving us a very strong bias that our analysis of going long was correct. And then we got confirmation from the CNBC app to really give us that extra edge. So notice how the US30 is in an uptrend and the top 3 companies are all green, or the percentage is positive on CNBC app. This is using our analysis in confluence with the CNBC app. So I want to explain something to you guys. I put right here, this app is not 100% accurate and you should never rely on it. That's just me being a good mentor, and I want to give you guys like the honest opinion. But realistically, you should never rely on Forex Factory, never rely on the CNBC app. These are just tools to help us with our trading. But imagine if the CNBC app gets taken down or Forex Factory gets taken down. We can't completely rely on it. So if you're thinking that this is like, oh, this is a get rich scheme, Colt, you're giving us the sauce, like, this is sauce. Do not get me wrong. This is going to really help you guys out. But this is not something that you guys should be relying on to formulate your bias. What I want you guys to do at this point in time, this is where my inner dad comes out. And this is just, common sense at the end of the day. If I tell you guys something, you should go and apply it. If not, you're wasting my time, and most importantly, you're wasting your time, and time is something that we're never going to get back. So what I want you guys to do is simply go and back test this for a couple of weeks. See what type of data that you're getting. And this is like, I don't understand how some of you just trade every day and you're not getting any data. You're not, realistically, when I say data, you're writing down what's happening, whether you're journaling it, you're recording it. You guys need to have data. This is so freaking important. Like, you guys need to have data that you're writing down and monitoring every single day, because you want to be able to look back at this data in 3, 6, 12 months and be like, wait, what? That's how I used to think about the markets? That's what I used to use? Wow, I have totally leveled up my trading, and I'm no longer that person anymore. So it's very important that when you're going through and using the CNBC app, that you're actually writing down data, whether it's on a Google spreadsheet and you're writing down, okay, well, this day the market shot up and these 3 companies were positive, or Microsoft and United Health were positive, but Goldman Sachs was negative, and it didn't shoot up as much as it usually would if all 3 of them were blue. Like, guys, you need to be getting this data. It's so freaking important. But I want you guys to go and apply this information I gave you. Click the link in my description. Book a phone call with me. Let's get you to the next level as a trader. And guys, I will see you on the next video. Peace out, guys. Not a lot of people made it to the end of the video, but you did. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Also, comment below. I want to know who you guys are and how I can help you guys out with your trading. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping weekly videos every single week on trading to help you guys out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.